It's shocking how many diabetics are struggling to control their blood sugar while missing out on something so simple yet powerful. And here's the wild part. Most doctors aren't even talking about it. The truth is, if you're not paying attention to your vitamin intake, you're making life a lot harder for yourself. Feeling tired all the time? Dealing with nerve pain and mood swings that leave you feeling drained? It doesn't have to be that way. These 3 vitamins I'm about to reveal are like hidden treasures for diabetics. When your body gets what it truly needs, everything starts to change. Your energy levels rise. Your nerves feel stronger. And managing blood sugar becomes so much easier. And the best part? You can start using them today. Ready to discover what you've been missing out on? Let's dive in. There's something almost magical about vitamin D and the way it can influence your health. Unfortunately, a lot of diabetics are walking around with low levels of this vital nutrient without even realizing it. When your vitamin D levels are low, managing blood sugar becomes an uphill battle. It's like trying to drive a car with the handbrake on. You'll get there, but the journey will be exhausting. What most people don't realize is that low vitamin D also increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, muscle weakness, and nerve damage. So, if you're diabetic, having a deficiency in vitamin D can feel like trying to swim upstream. The symptoms of low vitamin D are sneaky and can easily be mistaken for something else. Feeling tired all the time, unexplained aches and pains, muscle weakness that makes everyday tasks harder. It all adds up. And what's worse, poor wound healing and mood issues are part of the package too. Imagine trying to stay motivated and optimistic while your body's struggling to keep up. The good news? You can do something about it. But first, you have to realize that these symptoms aren't just signs of getting older. They could be signs of a deeper deficiency. Luckily, nature has provided us with some fantastic sources of vitamin D: cod liver oil, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, mushrooms, egg yolk, and fortified dairy are all great options. But let's be real. How many of us are eating enough of those every single day? That's why people are turning to supplements to ensure their bodies get what they need, especially diabetics, who need to be even more vigilant about their health. It's all about filling the gaps, so your body can function the way it was meant to. Speaking of supplements, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. Vitamin D3 combined with K2 is your best bet. Why? Because K2 helps guide calcium to where it's supposed to go, your bones, instead of letting it roam around causing trouble in your arteries. For diabetics, this combination is like upgrading your phone to the latest model. You'll notice a difference. Taking control of your health isn't just about popping a pill, though. It's about consistency and making sure you're giving your body what it needs day after day. Vitamin E is like the body's unsung hero, tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep everything running smoothly. This powerful antioxidant protects your cells, nerves, heart, and kidneys from the damaging effects of oxidative stress. For diabetics, this is crucial because your body is already fighting an uphill battle against inflammation and nerve damage. When vitamin E levels are low, it's like letting your guard down while the enemy attacks. It's no wonder people with deficiencies experience nerve pain, muscle weakness, and poor coordination. The importance of vitamin E goes beyond just nerve protection. Low levels of this vitamin can mess with hormone balance, fertility, and even libido. And let's be honest, if your hormones are out of whack, nothing else seems to function properly. It's the kind of issue that sneaks up on you. One day, you're feeling fine. The next, you're struggling to stay on top of your health while dealing with symptoms that seem to come out of nowhere. But once you connect the dots, it all makes sense. So, how can you boost your vitamin E levels? Well, nature's got your back. Foods like wheat germ oil, sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and spinach are all fantastic sources of this vitamin. But let's face it, most of us aren't eating handfuls of nuts and spinach every day. And even if you are, how sure are you that you're getting enough to truly make a difference? This is where being proactive matters. You have to ensure you're giving your body enough of what it needs, especially if you're already dealing with diabetes. When it comes to supplements, quality matters. Natural vitamin E, specifically D-alpha-tocopherol and mixed tocopherols, is the way to go. It's like choosing the purest form of fuel for your body's engine. Think of it as a way to give your body some much-needed reinforcement. Because when your cells are protected and your nerves are functioning properly, managing diabetes becomes a much smoother experience. And really, isn't that what you're aiming for? A healthier, stronger, more resilient version of yourself? Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is like the key that keeps your body's entire communication system running smoothly. It's essential for red blood cell production, nerve protection, and brain function for diabetics. It's particularly crucial because low levels of B12 can hit hard where it hurts the most, your nerves and your energy. People often mistake the symptoms for just getting older: numbness, tingling, fatigue, memory loss, even depression. But the truth is, if your vitamin B12 levels are low, it's like trying to make a phone call with poor reception. Everything just feels off. What's even more concerning is that diabetics are more at risk of developing a B12 deficiency due to medications like metformin. That's right. The very drug meant to help manage your blood sugar can actually lower your body's ability to absorb this crucial vitamin. It's like you're trying to fill up a bucket with a hole in it. You keep pouring and pouring, but never seem to get the results you're looking for. And if you don't address the issue, it only gets worse over time. Thankfully, nature has given us some rich sources of vitamin B12. Foods like clams, beef liver, salmon, tuna, dairy products, and fortified foods are packed with it. But here's the kicker. Many people, especially diabetics, aren't getting enough from their diet alone. And even if they are, if they're on metformin, their bodies might not be absorbing it properly. It's like putting premium gas in your car, but having a faulty fuel line. The effort is there, but the results aren't. So, what's the solution? When it comes to supplements, methylcobalamin is the gold standard. Unlike the synthetic versions, it's a natural form that your body absorbs more efficiently. Dosages around 1,000 micrograms daily tend to work best for those with deficiencies. It's like upgrading your system with a fresh set of wires, ensuring the signals are transmitted clearly and effectively. For diabetics, ensuring you're getting enough B12 could be the difference between feeling worn out all the time and truly having the energy and focus to enjoy life. So, there you have it. 3 vitamins every diabetic needs to start taking seriously. Now, ask yourself, are you ready to feel stronger, more energized, and finally take control of your blood sugar? Or are you going to keep struggling without making a change? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss more powerful tips just like this.